Gee, so a rumor that's been floating around, and you know, a guy that you've interacted with before, business-wise, Keith Connolly, he kind of squashed this, but said that they're open to it. Jermall Charlo in a return bout against Danny Jacobs. It's kind of like 3-4 years too late. You know.
I mean, it is as far as that video they had where they caught each other in the hallway. Jacobs stepped to him, said some cool shit, but you still gotta live up to them words. So I think people would still watch that fight. That's still a great fight, cause it's a step up for Charlo, for sure, fighting Danny Jacobs. You know what I mean? Big guy.
Think?
Yeah, big guy that can box. You know what I mean? Good skills on him, good size on him, sneaky punch. Jacobs still got a name. Jacobs, you know what I'm saying? Jacobs only been knocked out one time. And that was years ago.
Yeah, Dimitri P-Rod.
Yeah, and that was years ago. He was a young boy. But he, you know what I mean, he still came back from that. So, you know what I mean, he's still gonna get on there and put up a good fight. So, and it would be interesting to see Charlo up against that style. Somebody who really understand the ring. You know what I'm saying? It would be interesting to see. That'd be a good fight. I mean, I hope they could make that fight. Only thing I'm worried about, that's kind of a big fight to be coming back off your layoff. You know what I mean? But
well, both of these dudes, haven't really been as active as they would want.
But in a sense where Charlo is on a run and then his run gets stopped by whatever, and then Danny just needing a break. You know what I'm saying? I think it would favor Danny. Danny, the older guy. Danny, the guy that got a lot more fights. He, you know what I'm saying? He sometimes need a break. With a lot more fights, I mean bigger fights. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. That'd be a good one, though.
If you had to lay money on the wood, who would you go to?
At this point, though, I ain't gonna lie. I think Charlo would edge him out like
close fight,
7 rounds to 5, John, like that. Cause Charlo's style with that seek and destroy style behind that strong jab, I can see Jacobs winning some early rounds. But then as fight slow down, I can see Charlo picking it up and you know, putting good pressure on him. But that'll be a good fight.
Is that the fight that you would want next? For like, if you could choose Charlo's return opponent, obviously it's not gonna be a super tough fight because he's been off for almost fucking 2 years.
Yeah. I don't know. If I'm his manager, no. But as a fan, yeah, I would like that. Jacobs and Charlo, because they got a little history. And it's just a good matchup for the sake of boxing. It's just a good matchup. Because that fight will test him. It will test him in a lot of different ways. So that's why I would say, yeah.